Sorry, I'm used to Junior.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All
right, come on, MP,
right.
take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
Go ahead. It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Yeah, never mind, man. I got this. What you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad, man. My bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
Nothing quite like the first game of the year. Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're kicking off this season of college hoops. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Georgetown Hoyas.
And one name to watch this season, I can see MP stepping up into a bigger role. Has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Not going to go that time. The Hoyas go the other way with it. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Launches a three. Georgetown grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Red Thompson. Drills it from outside.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
Outside Burton. Bush. Here's Rose. Outside Burton. Bush, 6 to shoot. There's Fletcher. Another three for Georgetown.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Let's go for three. Another three for Georgetown.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
For three. And again, UConn with the triple.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You see him, man. You know exactly what
Fletcher. Pass to Rose. Puts up a three. Porter grabs the board. UConn with the ball. Trailing by 2. The three. Rebound by the Hoyas. Here's Rose. There's the screen. To the paint. A nice shot by Bush.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they could get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Down low. Waters can't hit that one. And the Huskies going the other way now. Pass to Porter. Left block shot on the way. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Rose, guarded by Scott. Here's Rose. Shoots over Webb. Misses the tough leaning jump shot. UConn trailing. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Huskies, another three.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Waters. Fletcher. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. And guys, Coach said...
Substitution for the Huskies.
Outside Webb. From downtown. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 for 8.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Here's Rose. Pass to Weber. Here's O'Connor. It's tipped. And he banks in the layup.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Rose. Now Burton. Here's Rose. Guarded by Scott. Pass to O'Connor. Rose. Here's O'Connor. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Weber's shot's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Banked in off the glass.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, he's spoiling this, Greg. I mean, it's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And when you think about Georgetown, you think of a historic school.
In a historic basketball program, this club played their first game all the way back in 1907. That's a long time to be competing in the sport.
To the inside. The shot by Rose, no good.
I think he's out of his element in that situation, and credit the defense for shutting him down, locking him up.
Unable to get that one to go. The Hoyas trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
O'Connor, it's tipped. There's the triple, and he's good on the 3-ball.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle with it.
Rose. Pass to O'Connor. 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Huskies with the ball. The 3-ball. Off target. His 6th miss in 13 attempts from the floor. Here's Weber. Webb covering. Here's Rose. Shoots over Scott. The shot by Rose, no good. And over the years, you guys, UConn has had incredible talent.
And you start with Ray Allen, the former three-point record holder. Hamilton, all-star NBA champ. Current guys like Kemba, Andre Drummond as well.
Here's Burton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. UConn in the lead. Pass to Scott. They set the pick. Buries the long-range jumper. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Rose. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. And again, UConn with the triple.
What a half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And we finished the first half of play. The Huskies out in front. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
He was locked in from long range, splashing.
Yeah, you know, their small forward, the 3-man indeed, making the defense pay seemingly every time they gave him airspace.
And so here's UConn, a 12-point game.
You think of the Patrick Ewing days at Georgetown, what an incredible era for the school. Ewing was dominant, as were his teams during that stretch.
Back to Burton, pass to Bush. Shoots over Scott. A nice shot by Bush.
Boy, intelligent play that time from Burton. Spots the wide open man and right away gets the ball to him.
And guys, the Ewing era with Georgetown resulted in the school's only national title.
The Hoyas were such a dominant force in the East during that stretch. Ewing helped put this program on the map, one of the best to ever do it at any level.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Here's Rose. Pass to Waters. 14 feet out. Wow, way off on that one. And so here's UConn. They lead by 14. Back to Thompson. To the left wing. Launches it. They get it back. Porter. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Bush. They set the pick. Pass to Waters. Here's Bush. Waters. Inside. Fletcher. Can't hit from close range.
And when you talk UConn basketball, you start with their women's team, the standard in their sport. Throwing the men's team success as well, it's incredible.
Now the Hoyas with it. They trail by 16. Knocks it down from 7 deep.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And talking about Connecticut, are they the #1 hoop school in the country?
I don't think there's any question about it. The Huskies' success between the men's and women's side, I mean, they've sustained winning at a high level. I don't think there's a program in the country that can match that.
And Georgetown is kind of known as the birthplace of great big men, guys who can just own the painted area, both in college and the league.
Now a timeout called by Georgetown. You almost used to think of the Hoyas as a specialist program, huh?
Hey, that's not to say there weren't some excellent guards in the mix as well. But, yeah, you know, those Hoya big men are simply legendary. I mean, there's no other way to put it, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
And Murray gets it to go.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Elliott. The Hoyas with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense and not allow him to get those kinds of looks.
They swipe it. On up the court. Shot's good by Lowe.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Outside Burton. Pass to Elliott. Here's Weber. Can they get it? Poked loose. They shoot again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
To the left wing. From outside off the mark. Here's Elliott. Here's the second effort. Weber's shot's good.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
And here are the Hoyas now. Takes a step back. Right side, Burton. Pass to Elliott. So and so it's UConn with the W.
And they really earned this victory tonight. Now,
The Huskies, 67.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game.
HD Monk.